this shit's crazy. It's so smoky out here, it's insane. The camera actually clears up quite a bit of it, but it's freaking nuts. Like, and it actually looks brighter on the camera than it actually is to the eye when I'm looking at it. But dude, this shit's crazy. I look at the satellite photos of California, and it's like, you know, 3/4 of the state or more is just like blanketed in smoke. It's nuts. Like I said, on the camera, it actually looks like it's a lot clearer than it actually is. I mean, the air quality is labeled as straight up unhealthy, and it's crazy. You know, I mean, out here they, you know, over-regulated the forestry industry and drove the forestry industry out. All the environmentalists did. Super woke political left out here that controls everything. And what ends up happening is because the forest industry's been driven out, and there's a lot of regulations in place that makes so you can't control burn in certain areas because they want to save every spotted owl and every little salamander and everything, when otherwise in a state of nature, you know, this shit would burn and it would, you know, get rid of most of the fuel. But because we put out all the fires that happen, you just get more and more fuel building up on the forest floors, deadfall, you know, leaves, branches, you know, all the stuff that contributes to a fire burning and moving super fast. And then you drive the forestry industry out, which, you know, the forestry industry is like the civilization's equivalent of nature just allowing the fires to burn. And it's funny, freaking highway patrol guy just drove past me. But anyway, so yeah, so I mean, normally the forestry industry kind of acts to offset the fact that we put these fires out instead of allowing them to burn. And then you get what happens here, where, you know, you have half the state burning down, and, you know, it's nuts. You know, you're just overtaxed, and then what do you have? You know, you're locked in your homes. We're on this COVID quarantine, you know, and you're paying a third of your income in state and federal taxes. The living cost is off the hook. It's just insane. And so at the end of the day, you can be making great money, you know, but you can still be broke, and it's pretty crazy. But anyway, I can't wait to get the hell out of here. I want to go to a state where it's actually green and you got nice, fresh, clean air and lower taxes, and you got more of your rights. The government's not as intrusive in your life. You're not surrounded by a bunch of people who are nuts. I mean, out here, you fucking put a Trump sticker on your car. I mean, likely it's going to get vandalized. You fly an American flag and walk down the street with an American flag, you might have a bunch of nutbags come up and try to start shit with you. So it's like, I don't know. I can't stand this state. As soon as I can, I'm leaving. I'm moving. Anyway, all right, guys. There's my rant for the day.